see a gorgeous dress on your screen and the price feels almost too good to be true. We have all been there. You are hovering your mouse over the checkout button while wondering if your credit card info is about to vanish into a black hole. It is the modern shopper's dilemma. When it comes to Mixology Clothing Company, the anxiety usually starts with their website, but the reality is much more grounded than a sketchy pop-up shop. This isn't some fly-by-night operation run out of a basement. They actually have physical buildings you can walk into. If you are in New York, New Jersey, or Florida, you might have even passed one of their boutiques while grabbing a coffee. Having a brick-and-mortar presence is a massive green flag in an era where digital ghosts are everywhere. They are a well-established name in women's fashion. They have been around for years. They even have their own dedicated mobile app. That is a lot of overhead for a scammer to maintain. Most fake sites do not invest in physical real estate or complex app development. They just want your money and then they disappear. Mixology is playing a different game. They have a real customer base. People generally love their trendy selections. The shipping is often noted for being surprisingly quick. However, being a real business doesn't mean they are perfect. No retail giant is. You will find people complaining about sizing issues. That is a classic fashion headache. One medium feels like a small. One large feels like a tent. It is frustrating. Then there are the return policies. Some shoppers find them a bit rigid. If you are ordering during a massive holiday sale, do not expect your package to arrive overnight. Things slow down when everyone is clicking buy at once. But does that make them a scam? Not even close. It makes them a standard retail company dealing with standard retail problems. You should always do your homework though. Check those sizing guides before you commit. Read the most recent reviews from other buyers. See what people are saying about the specific fabric or fit this month. The site is secure. The business is legitimate. You are not throwing your money into a void. You are just buying clothes from a company that has managed to bridge the gap between a local boutique feel and a massive online presence. It is rare to find that these days. Most brands are either massive corporate machines or tiny risky startups. Mixology sits right in that sweet spot. They offer that curated boutique vibe without the sketchiness of an unknown URL. Just keep your expectations realistic regarding the fit. Every brand cuts their fabric differently. If you go in with your eyes open and check the return rules, you are going to have a much better time. It is about being a savvy digital consumer. You want the style without the headache. Mixology seems to deliver on that promise for the vast majority of their customers, so take a breath and stop worrying about the legitimacy part. Focus on whether that shade of green actually matches your shoes instead. That is a much better use of your energy. Trusting your gut is good, but backing it up with facts is better. This brand has the history and the physical storefronts to prove they are the real deal. You are looking at a company that has survived the volatile world of fashion for years. That does not happen by accident or by tricking people. It happens by building a brand that people actually want to wear. So go ahead and take a look at that cardigan. Just remember to double check the measurements before you hit that final button. Your future self will thank you for the extra 30 seconds of effort when the box finally arrives at your door.